Hi guys, how are you? How are you doing? I'm back with another video. I think I shared this on TikTok live. Yeah, one of the yeah last week. So guys, um, I want to highlight this. I want to put put more light on this. You see, as Christians, sometimes we go through things. Not even as Christians, anyone like out here would be. Sometimes we experience situations with people, like you find that maybe someone does do something, like they do, like, because we are human, we hurt each other, we can hurt each other, right? So you might find that someone hurt you, and it's not a nice thing, but then as Christians, I've realized that sometimes you think that just because someone hurt you, that person, that maybe because someone did something to you and you don't like that person, you think that God doesn't like that person too. It's a lie. Guys, God loves his people. Hmm? God loves his people so much. Eh? If someone hurts you, God is not happy. God is not happy when you hurt and all that because he loves you, right? But then doesn't mean that he hates the other person. He's not happy about what they did, but it doesn't make him hate them. Because his love is just like his love, like the love of human beings, right? So I've had some Christians pray this prayer of, back to sender, back to sender. Like, oh my God. Okay, it depends. If you believe in that, good for you, but I don't believe in that. I really don't believe in that because it's like a tit for tat thing, eh? If you're like back to sender, what's that? How different are you from a non-believer if you're doing those back to sender things? Some of us have gone through some things, guys. If we start telling you what's up, you hold your mouth like what? But then because we have a relationship with God, God has given us the grace to forgive people. Let me tell you, forgiveness is not easy. You don't just come from nowhere and you start forgiving people. It's hard sometimes to forgive certain people, but it's easy to forgive someone if you have a relationship with God. It gets easy. Like, because it's not you who is forgiving them, it's God in you that is making you forgive this person. Not because they deserve your forgiveness or not. Let me tell you, some people will come and do some things to you. They know they hurt you so bad, but they will not come to apologize. No, they don't feel remorseful. Maybe because of their pride. Because let me tell you, we all have some kind of pride. We all have some kind of how is it even called? Yeah, pride. Yeah. So some people feel like if they go back to someone they hurt and they're like, you know what, I'm sorry. They feel like their pride is, whatsoever. So most people will not come back to you, even if they are remorseful. Sometimes someone can hurt you and go to God. They are hurt. They're like, man, I'm sorry I did that, but they will not come to you and apologize. They will just go to God and be like, God, forgive me that I hurt that person. Yeah. So you don't know what's going on between God and His people. Just because someone didn't come to you and apologized and did what and doesn't mean that they are not remorseful. And also, just because someone came to you and apologized doesn't mean that they are genuine. So I remember this time there is this person who really hurt me so bad. Like, this person has been doing things like back to back to me. But then I love this person, as in this person is kind of related to me and I love them. I can't stop loving them. As in, sometimes I love people in a way that I don't even understand. It's not because of me. It's not because I'm a very nice person, but it's because It's not because I'm a very nice person, but it's because God is in me and He leads me to do things. Sometimes He leads you to do things that are very uncomfortable. So there's this time, this person did a lot of things to me, and I was like, you know what? I'm like, oh my God. Because sometimes you're not even, you don't have a problem with someone, but then you just want them to back off. You want them to leave you alone. To stop doing the things they're doing and stuff, yeah? So that they leave you in peace. But I remember one day God showed me what He was going to do to this person. And low-key, I'll not lie, low-key I was like, yes, Lord, yes, just do that. And this is what God did. God was not happy with my reaction. He was like, why are you laughing? Like He didn't want me to be happy because He's going to hurt the other person. Isn't that crazy though? It's funny. But that's God. Even if He's going to, because even if He punishes your enemy, He's not punishing them because He hates them. He's punishing them because He wants them to do better. He wants them to learn from that thing. It's like you having children. Let's say your mother, and you have two kids. You have a boy and a girl, right? And this boy hurts the girl. Maybe he beats the girl. You know, kids, they be, playing and then they end up crying. So you hear your girl crying and you're like, what happened? And the girl is like, so and so beat me. And then you get the boy, you punish the boy because maybe you already want this boy not to beat the girl, like, yeah, not to beat his sister and stuff like that. And he has been doing this thing like over and over again. So you're like, you know what? Let me punish him today. You're not punishing that boy because you hate him. You're punishing him because you want him to be better, to do better things, right? And let's say, as you're punishing this boy, this girl is laughing and she's like, like, you'll not be happy, you'll not side with the girl and you're like, yeah, let's beat you. No, you tell her, stop laughing. Because you know very well that you're punishing the boy not because you hate him, but you want him to do better. So that's the same thing with God. God will punish your enemy not because He hates your enemy. That's why you shouldn't be hating. God is helping that person. He wants them to do better because He loves us all. So don't be clapping and celebrating that, oh my God, my enemy is down. Don't do that.